Welcome back, everyone. This is Majik Ministries. I am Nina Diedrich, and we are going to do our regularly scheduled live stream. So I hope you're ready to pull some cards. The biggest message I think that is coming through for today is not really necessarily a continuation of our live stream yesterday, but today I am really getting that huge kick in the butt energetically that we really need to start getting some shit done. So I don't know if necessarily people are not necessarily wanting to make that first move is kind of the message I'm hearing, or if it's a hesitancy because of unsurety about the outcome. Either way, welcome back to those of you who are returning, and welcome to the Majik Tribe for those of you who are new. I also want to say a big, huge thank you to those of you who have made donations to the channel, who have scheduled readings with me, or have just shot me an email saying thank you. I love each and every one of you, and I couldn't do any of this without you. All right. So we are going to actually start today with a little bit of a portal opening, and we're going to use the Divine Doors deck. This is by Andresh and Gracia. I'll hold it up here so you can read that. These are a really fantastic deck. They're just pictures of basically doors, and they all have a little poem inside on the backside of them. And I find that they're really awesome for kind of opening that thought pattern in a more subtle fashion. We're going to choose 3 of these today to start today off. It's 2:22 when I looked at the clock. So make a little wish, or those of you who are looking for a little bit of a confirmation, there is the number of the day. All right. Oh, I got 2, and there's the 3rd. So while we're waiting for people to trickle in, we're just going to go ahead and get this started. All right. So this is our first portal for today. This is the morning memory card. And the back of this card says, its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. And this one actually has a little bit of a suggestion on it, and it says to meditate under the sun. It's really important. I know a lot of people are really still having a lot of really bad weather. But if it's possible for you right now to get outside and do a little bit of grounding exercises, that would be really, really great. Just plant your feet in that soil or grass or whatever it is that you are standing on, and imagine the roots of your soul growing into the ground, right? And you can imagine that with light or however you want to do it. But definitely get really, really grounded in what you're wanting to do. Okay, so here is the back of that card if you want to see it for yourself. And you may not be able to because the light is a little bit weird in here tonight. Sorry, guys. The camera is auto focusing. I'm just going to give it a second. I apparently held that card too close. We're not going to do that again. All right, so our second portal is this one, and I want to call your attention to the orange color of this. Okay, so something is really going to catch your eye as you're going through your day, your evening tonight, your day tomorrow. Okay, so this is a little bit of a longer time period for this card. And this is the Divine Guardian card. It says, do not be nervous today or tonight. the path you're on will lead you just right. And it says to pass this card on, which means I'm going to pull another portal because this one's asking for a clarifier. But we pulled 3, so we're just going to use that as our clarifier, unless, of course, this one asks for one too. And our third portal card is a distant kiss and a prayer flag, okay? And it says, I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near, okay? This could be a message coming to you from someone else, or this could be a message from you to someone else too as well. On the flip side, though, it could also be your soul's message to you too. And energetically feeling wise, that feels a little bit more along the line. I really feel like this is more of that kind of aspect. Give me just 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. Um, shut my phone off. So with these 3 cards that we pulled, the Morning Memory, the Divine Guardian card, and the Distant Kiss and a Prayer flag, all are telling me that there is some sort of a message coming through for you all right now. Or I should say for all of us right now. Reminding us of the fact that we are safe and loved and prosperous, even though it may not look like that to you at this time. Okay. So keep that little phrase in your head. And if you have to keep repeating it to yourself, by all means, do so. You are safe, you are loved, and you are prosperous. Always and always. Okay. We're going to pull from the Universe Has Your Back deck today. We may make this a little bit short. If you did not see last night's live stream, I definitely recommend going and checking that out. Had a fantastic message. It was a little bit on the longer side. And if you're not able to sit there through the 55-minute video, a really good thing to do sometimes with longer videos is to just pick a spot in the time on the little slider, and whether it be your favorite number or just randomly choosing, and then that is the message that is mostly meant for you. All right. Although I highly recommend watching the entire video. Hello, Genevieve. It's good to see you. It's been a bit. All right, we'll pull 3 out of here today. Why not? We'll just stick with 3s. We got 3 out of the first deck. We'll get 3 out of this one as well. And 3 it is. Sweet deal. All right, let's see what our message is from Gabrielle Bernstein's deck, The Universe Has Your Back. If you're wondering what that one looks like, here is the box so you can find it for yourself. I used to have a list under the videos of all the decks that I have, but honestly, that gets really long when you get up into the 20s on decks. All right. Oh, we're back to the Surrender card, except for this is out of a different deck. This card actually came out really prominently yesterday, too. Also, if butterflies have anything to do, Genevieve, you have a butterfly up there in the chat, so maybe this message is for you specifically, too, as well. So take note. I surrender to a power greater than me. right? And we all have to sometimes do that. It's become extremely imperative right now as this energetic wave has been coming through. Um, so definitely, Genevieve, if you did not see yesterday's video, right, and the blue, if you didn't see yesterday's video, go back and watch that. And there's a message for you right around the 33-minute mark is the message I'm getting, okay? And remember, oneness is your true nature. Okay. This is something that we're all being needed to remind each other of right now, because when shit starts getting a little bit wonky, it's really easy to get sucked into the bullshit and forget what you're really about. Okay. You're welcome. And all right. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So, we're coming back to that meditation card. So, make sure you're getting out to meditate in the sun. I know some of you are in very, very cold climates, but do what you can. All right. Sometimes you just have to meditate in front of the picture of the sun, too. It works. Symbolism, guys. Symbolism. Okay. All right, let's use, I can't decide between the Earth Magic deck or the Sacred Traveler deck today. I don't know, maybe I'll just pull from both. Let's do that, in fact. And if you're sticking around, as always, if you stick around until the end, I will pull crystal cards for you personally. So make sure if you're watching or lingering where you're not noticed, that you get your name in the chat so I can pull one for you too as well. All right. And guess what, guys? She gave us 3-2. So that is 3 threes in a row. 3's the number of the day. Yesterday it was 2. Today it's 3. All right. Waterfall card. The effortlessness of being in the flow. This is imperative, okay? We're being asked to get into the water in our little boats, lift that oar up, and let the flow take it where it's going to go, even if that means running aground, okay? It's very, very important right now that we trust that the universe is leading us where we need to go, with whom we need to go with, and how. Okay. And I know as humans, it's ridiculously hard, but it is the thing. Nice, Genevieve. I'll have to go back and watch that. I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube lately. I've been too wrapped up in school. All right. And we get the spring equinox card. This is a huge time of rebirth. We were bringing this out a little bit yesterday. That's part of the reason why we're going through these huge clearings, is because we're getting ready to be reborn again into this new energy. So as you're surrendering and remembering that oneness is your true nature, remember that this is a time of rebirth, okay? And that is the time that you need to be the most gentle with yourself and with others too as well, because even if it may seem like they've got their shit all together, very often they're going through some crap that you don't know anything about, all right? Some of us are just really good at hiding that. And the rainbow card comes out to round this out with the Earth Magic card, okay? Make sure you are counting each and every single one of those blessings. I don't know why my camera's wigging. Part of the whole trust aspect of all of this is the acknowledgement of the things that have already come your way, okay? Deer is a great spirit helper. Have you done any research into that? Nice. Oh, in your live stream? Oh, okay. Either way, the cards you pull in your stream are also for you too. They're not just for everyone, but yeah. The being gentle with yourself is definitely coming through really, really strong right now. Because I know a lot of us are going through some really, really hard stuff. And that's kind of the time where we need to be the most gentle with ourselves. And very often as humans, it ends up being the time that we're the least gentle to ourselves. All right. Let's get cards out of Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler deck. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show you the Stephen D. Farmer deck. This is the Earth Magic deck by Stephen D. Farmer. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to flash my light back at you. All right. You know what? There's another one that wants to come out of this Earth Magic deck. There it is. Always pay attention to those times where you pick cards back up. It's about following your instinct. You can't make this shit up, you guys. So not only is the instinct card coming up, but it is bringing forth the wolf spirit helper, okay? I cannot say this enough, okay? Learn to lean on your tribes, guys. And if you have not yet found yours yet, and you're watching this video, welcome to ours, all right? When we're wanting to make life a lot more effortless, when we're counting our blessings, when we're surrendering to the universe, that voice inside of you, which is your instinct, is going to become a lot louder. And it is going to make that rebirth that you're going through that much more solid, okay? So let's see where we're going. And for those of you who are just popping in, we are live at 9 p.m. every night. All right, let's start with this one. I may pick up the book for this, but we'll see. Let's see what we get. Oh, bingo, baby. The gates of triumph are opening. And it's funny because we started off this live stream with our portal deck. Okay. If you have done your work, that door is opening somewhere in your vicinity and it is wide open. All right. There's nothing in the way if you're looking. And sometimes even if you're not. This says success expands in your life, right? That is the main message of this Gates of Triumph card. It means that you have finally arrived wherever it is that you've been trying to go. And you're arriving in style, babe. Let's try to get two more, but we'll take what we get. The universe will have her way. She always does. All right, there's number 2. Far away places is the card. It says to get ready for new horizons. And yesterday, I believe we pulled the adventure card. So this is still a little bit of a carryover from yesterday. But this one has a lot more excitement involved. That you're either going to do something that you have always wanted to do, or you're getting that opportunity to travel. But there's definitely that aspect of getting away from where you are right now. and it's a journey. This isn't somewhere that you're going the next town over. This is another state, another country. There's definitely some serious travel involved there. It could also, though, be a little bit of lucid dreaming travel. You could be doing a lot of dreamtime work. But honestly, I feel like this is actual physical travel. And it's something you're really excited about, too. This is not, I'm going to visit grandma like I do every June. This is, you've got free tickets to Disneyland kind of travel. And here's our last one out of this deck. And again, the rainbow blessings are popping out. There is some big abundance doors opening up for us, and they're coming quick. So if you have been going through this clearing period as I was and have been, and a lot of other people who have been in communication with me lately, you are definitely going to see those blessings start rolling in, and it's going to be real quick. This isn't going to be like months down the road. I'm seeing maybe a week, 2 tops. And you got to love any reading where the rainbow pops out twice. We also had a couple cards that had rainbows in them too that were not focal points. So there's definitely a lot of abundance going around. All right, we'll get 3 cards out of Nariana Starzia's Starseed deck. These are wisdom for spiritual growth is what she calls them. Oh, nice. Okay, so our first one is the Inner Alchemy card. It says inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love, right? So we're really being asked to step into that fully. That's something we have been saying around here for a really long time, right? Fear is false evidence of hearing real. And the more you can embrace that, the easier it is going to be to ignore the bullshit that's trying to get you to divert your attention away from your goal, whatever your goal happens to be. Here's our second card. And it is another card of abundance. This is the fruition card. It says, rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. Okay. So whatever it is your little heart is desiring right now, focus all your attention on that and start thanking the universe for it now. Right. This is very much less about gratitude than it is about appreciation, although gratitude is a great place to start. This is about appreciating those rainbow blessings that are popping up in your life. Oh, we got 2 this time. Okay, so we'll finish off with. Oh, okay. So we get guidance and then inner worlds. Okay, so it says you are not alone. You're guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. And your external world is a reflection of your inner world, right? Go within or go without. So we're really being asked to surrender to that knowledge that, everything's always working out for us, and the more we lean into the fact that all our needs are met above and beyond our greatest expectation, and you're using your words and your deeds and your emotions in the correct way as a guidance system for allowing those abundances into your life, right? Because if you can't raise your vibration enough, you won't be able to receive what it is that you're trying to get, right? Right. Okay, let's pull the crystal card deck out. I think our collective message is pretty solid. Looks like you're the only one popping up in here, Genevieve, so a little one-on-one tonight, huh? It's been a while since I've been on every night, so everybody's probably not expecting me to actually be here today, but we are back to doing the daily live stream. All right, let's get a crystal intention card for you, Genevieve. Also, as a note to those of you who are watching later on, I am doing personal readings right now. It's $44 for an hour or $22 for a half hour one-on-one chat with me. There it is. All right, beautiful. Ooh, you get Seraphonite. Okay. This is a fantastic stone. This helps to remember your divine spark within. It helps you to aspire toward enlightenment, increase your mental clarity and intelligence, and improve your telepathic communication skills. Ooh, that's fun. The affirmation that goes along with this card, Genevieve says, my mind and spirit are connected with each other and the divine, right? So for you right now, it's really about combining that whole the Trinity, right? You were doing a live stream about it. So here I am just confirming what you already know, which is my truth. So keep on keeping on, beautiful. You got this. All right, my loves. Our message for tonight is clear. I'm going to go. My throat is starting to get a little bit rough. But remember to follow that inner guidance wherever it is going, okay? Getting in touch with that inner alchemy and your inner guidance system is really going to help those things that you're trying to look for come to fruition a lot faster, right? I surrender to a power greater than me is the affirmation of all affirmations this week. I know it's hard. It's something that we all struggle with. And you're going to have those battles over and over and over and over again. This is not a one-time surrender and everything is awesome. This is a continuous surrendering process. We are being asked to trust that the universe is taking us where we need to go. It's going to give us what we need, and we need to stop getting in the fucking way. Period. It is what it is. So if you've done your shadow work, you will start to see those blessings coming in. If you have not done that shadow work, I highly suggest you find somebody who can help you through it. There are many of us, right? Whoever you resonate with the most is the one that's going to help you out the most. But you're still going to have to do that work. Nobody's going to be able to do it for you. I don't give a fuck what people say. You can do spells and spells and spells and spells. But if that person is resistant to those spells, resistant to that energetic exchange, you can talk till you're blue in the face and nothing's going to happen. All right. So be good. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Remember, you are the biggest change in the world, and you're doing it every day. Okay. May favor follow you wherever you go, as does my love. And I'll see you all again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Pacific. And don't forget to go back and watch yesterday's live stream. It was good. Bye now, everyone. I love you.